pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. If we could have Christopher Maldonado.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Christopher Maldonado, and I'm a proud Honduran immigrant. I arrived in the United States at the age of 12, and I found myself at Venture High School, a place that will become a key part of my journey towards success. I started my education in the newcomer program, and if I'm being honest, it was incredibly difficult. Coming from a different country, trying to learn a new language and adjusting to a completely way of life were some of the hardest challenges I have ever faced. At first, I felt I was running in a sea of unfamiliar words and customs. I didn't know anyone, and I couldn't even speak English well to express myself. But despite the difficulty, Venture High School made this transition easier for me. The staff, the teachers were supportive, patient, and I was willing to help me, making me feel like I was not alone in this process. That sense of community was essential, and it's something I'll always be grateful for. After completing the newcomer program, I transitioned to a survey program, and that's when everything began to change. I was no longer just trying to catch up. I was starting to push ahead. At first, I still doubted if I would ever graduate, especially because the finish line was so far away. Every day felt like a mountain to climb, and I often wondered if I had the strength to keep going, but I refused to give up. Slowly, I began completing classes at a faster pace. And with each finished course, my graduation seemed closer and more achievable. What once felt like an impossible goal became a reality, and I could almost reach out and touch. In the end, I graduated 2 years earlier than I had anticipated, and that's something I'm incredibly proud of. But as I look back, I know that my success was not just about academic achievement, it was about resilience. I had to learn how to overcome the language barrier, how to get up every morning and catch the bus, even when I felt like I couldn't face another day. There were so many moments when I doubted myself, when I felt like I didn't belong or I was good enough. But each time I faced those feelings, pushed forward, and that's what kept me going. Despite the challenges, my time at Venture High School was the best decision I could ever make for myself and my future. I was able to earn 26 credits with an endorsement, which was a huge accomplishment for me. But more importantly, I learned how to never give up, no matter how hard things got. I realized that hardship is a part of life, and it's not something to be afraid. Instead of, it's an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to push yourself beyond what you thought was possible. As I stand here, I'm not just looking back at what I have achieved. I'm thinking about the future. I know that the lessons I have learned along the way will continue to guide me as I take the next steps in life. There is so much more to do. I'm excited to see where my journey takes me. I hope each of you can use my story to fuel your own aspirations. Don't be afraid to struggle. Don't be afraid to face the hard days. You will come out stronger on the other side, just like I did. Thank you, Venture High School, for being the foundation of my future, and thank you to everyone who has supported me along the way. I couldn't have it done without you.
Thank you, Christopher. Super excited for you and the other graduates today. Next, we would like to welcome Miss Catherine Beaver. She was our Kiwanis Teacher of the Year. Miss Beaver represents our staff well, so come on up, Miss Beaver.
Good afternoon, school board, families, and graduates. My name is Miss Catherine Beaver, and I have the honor of presenting our teacher perspective this year. I had an encounter last week which reminded me why the teacher and student perspectives are so important to what we do at Venture. Someone who doesn't know you or us made assumptions about who we are. And as you go out into the world, others will talk about you without knowing your journey or the person inside each of you. I want to make sure you know what we see and what we say about you. We say you are implacable, dynamic, and evolving. 3 words that encompass the students sitting before me and Venture as a whole. Implacability is sticking to an opinion, purpose, or course of action in spite of reason, arguments, or persuasion. Maybe I can just end the speech here, because if that doesn't perfectly describe a Venture student or faculty member, no such word exists. Every day on our campus, I see students persist in their endeavor to be successful in school, in spite of whatever they may have previously heard or thought about themselves. They show up, they try, and evidenced by our gathering here, they succeed. Similarly, over the years, people have talked about our kind of kids. My colleagues and I stick to our purpose and course of action in spite of arguments or persuasion. Adults on our campus are committed to the notion that every student can be successful with the right support and interventions. It is a joy to have fulfilled our purpose in being the people who got to provide you what you needed and met you where you were to get you here. We get to see what others don't, and as Mr. Meeks is fond of saying, we do what others can't. This graduation isn't a one-off, it is a culmination of the collective hard work put in by everyone in this room. Dynamism is the quality of being positive in attitude and full of energy and new ideas. At Venture, we have cultivated dynamic culture and student body. In our classrooms, I've seen some of you move from I can't to I can in the span of a semester. You have dynamic relationships with your peers, meeting over content, and growing together through empathy and storytelling. In my advisory, I've seen students come to life with energy and ideas. They talk about their experiences and passions and how they plan to make their dreams real. Even my most shy advisees eventually come out of their shells to find someone they can relate to. Our students are encouraged to join organizations like Student Council, Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, JROTC, and the Hope Squad. And the level of interest year after year in these groups demonstrate our students' need to be a part of something. And we are all made better by the unique dynamic each of you brought to our campus. Evolution is a process of change in a certain direction. At Venture, that direction is forward. Graduates, hear me when I say, you have all evolved. Most of you I know personally, and those of you I don't, I can guarantee I have heard at least one positive thing about you from one of your teachers or a faculty member in the building. Venture is like a small town. Everyone knows everyone, and there is no place to hide. At first glance, that may seem like a negative, but what it means for you is that everyone is invested in you as a person and your success. We all got to watch you grow and evolve into the people you are today, and we will likely get to continue hearing about the amazing things you do as you move forward through life. We as adults have grown with you. Each year we change and adapt to meet the students before us and engage with them in a way that makes sense. Every one of you left a mark on our soul that will help us grow into the people we are becoming too. I could not be more proud to work where I do, and we are thrilled to have been even a small stepping stone on your journey to somewhere great. Please continue to be implacable, embrace your dynamism, and evolve at every opportunity. These are the cornerstones of the foundation you've built at Venture, and they will serve you well. And when people talk about you, remember what we say. Put the naysayers in your rear view and drive on toward your future. Congratulations, graduates. Go Vipers.
Thank you, Ms. Beaver. Super appreciate you and what you do for our school. We are grateful to have the support of many people behind the scenes who make a difference in your educational experience every day. I am proud to introduce our distinguished guests today, Arlington ISD School Board members, to my left over here. We have as well Dr. Smith, our Superintendent of Schools, as well as Dr. Jennifer Collins, our Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Stephen Wartz, our Chief Academic Officer, and Dr. Jarko, the second Executive Director over high schools. Can we please give them one round of applause? We have about 5 pages of intro for Dr. Smith, so instead of doing that, what I do want to say is Dr. Smith has a heart for every kid and a different approach for every kid, and he appreciates what we do at Venture. So Dr. Smith, come on up.
How about these Vipers in front of us today? Give them a round of applause. Trustees, community members, staff, parents, and students, it's my honor to stand before you today to recognize the Venture High School graduating class of 2025. Before we focus on our guests of honor on the stage today, I would like to take a moment to recognize some others in attendance, and students, I need your help doing this, please. First and foremost, graduates, please join me in recognizing the hard work, dedication, love, and support of your family and friends by giving them a really loud round of applause. Similarly, we know that our teachers, staff, and administrators at Venture High School and at all the other schools that you participated in Arlington ISD helped shape this significant moment in your life. Seniors, please join me in thanking the staff that contributed to getting you here today. Finally, I'd like to thank our Board of Trustees and our administrators in the district that helped make this become a reality for the sake of our students. Thank you all for your hard work. It's hard to believe that it's been over a year since I've had the honor of becoming your superintendent, and throughout this time, in that short year, I've seen our students do pretty amazing things, and you exemplify that on the stage today. Thank you, Venture High School graduates, for showing us what remarkable feats are possible when the right conditions exist for each and every student in our district. Thank you for exemplifying grit and determination in your studies as you completed your course of study at Venture High School. Thank you for showing what empathy, compassion, and community mean by joining Venture High School and joining together to get us to this day. And thank you for positively impacting the Arlington community in the future. I know you're excited to take this next step and cross the stage, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't give you 2 pieces of information to think about as we think about things today and into the future. As you sit here today, please think back to your favorite classroom and your favorite teachers that believed in you and challenged you to get you to this point. Think about your friends that you've had, your favorite lunch that you might have shared with those friends, the family experiences that you've had along the way, and those amazing elementary field days that you probably participated in. Remember all those school experiences, and remember the loved ones that got you here to this point today. All of these things together led us to this moment and this stage. Remember these things as you are hugging your family members today and your friends, and thank them for joining you on this amazing ride of life. Finally, class of 2025, as you leave Venture High School today, remember to look forward. Remember, you are well prepared for whatever comes your way. Remember that you have the skills and abilities necessary to succeed if you believe in yourself and if you put in the work. Look forward, be brave, stand tall, and remember that all of these people here today and all of those memories behind you, we are all standing behind you and supporting you as you step into the future. Venture High School graduating class of 2025, I am excited for your future, for our future together, with you leading the way. Congratulations, graduates.
All right, appreciate that, Dr. Smith. And before we get going real quick, I would like to introduce our board specifically. If we could welcome President Justin Chapa, Vice President Sarah McMurrah, Secretary Ms. Brooklyn Richardson, Ms. Melody Fowler, board member, Mr. Larry Mike, board member, Mr. David Wilbanks, board member, and Ms. Leanne Haynes, board member. Thank you all. Without the direction of the board, we truly can't do what we want to do. And many people don't know, but they are volunteers of our community that help guide our district, so we appreciate the board. Again, good afternoon. It is my distinct honor to stand before you today to celebrate the individual journey. Let me turn this just a little bit. To do the journey of each of our graduates. For us to gather here at this moment requires the work and commitment of many professionals, both behind the scenes and on the front lines. Before I address our students, I would like to recognize the professionals who do make this possible. Again, I would like to thank our superintendent, Dr. Jarko, our senior staff, and all of the people that make what we do at Venture just a little bit different. We appreciate y'all for supporting that. Also, Venture has been doing what it's been doing for 38 years, and with that, we have our bedrock of our staff, Miss Jackie Parsons, our assistant principal. Our counselors, Miss Krista Hanks and Miss Amber Moeller. Our social work department, Victor Perales and Shar Thompson. Coupled with 35 of the most nurturing and supportive staff on all of our secondary AISD campuses. And I would like to say a special shout out for the retirements of Mr. Woodson and Miss Muller. Miss Muller has been a counselor in our district for a while, and we appreciate you both. Miss Muller, we appreciate what you've done. You've heard the saying, job well done, good and faithful servant. These two have served students very well throughout their years. You will be missed. You are all seeing the fruits of your labor here before you. We are appreciative of our volunteers and our community partners that have supported us through such a crucial time. Lastly, parents and guardians and family and friends, those that are here before us and on online live stream, thank you for entrusting your young adults with us during such a pivotal time. Venture really is doing something remarkable things, and I think you all know that. Graduates, this is a remarkable day to say the least. Venture has been around for 38 years doing things just a little bit different. We've had 6,600 graduates and we're getting really close to that 7,000th graduate. Somebody's going to be the 7,000th, and that's a milestone. Many people ask me, what is a Venture student? And I wish I could take a picture of this and say, you are all a Venture student. See, Venture is not what most people think. Venture is everything to every student, as it should be. We have accomplished many things this school year. Many of you have served on student council. We helped with over 120 angel trees this year. We also had a thriving yearbook, a Hope Squad, Chick-fil-A leadership program, and so many other things that you all did so we could try to have a semi-normal type of experience for you, and you all thrive doing those things. Some of you started your high school career with us, and this marks our first group of graduates that started the 8th grade program, and they did 5 years in the span of 3, so we're super proud of y'all as well. You've accomplished that, and you worked very hard and with a lot of determination. As I said earlier, we do things just a little bit different. You've all thrived in a different way, in a different environment. I do not want to minimize the prior years that we've celebrated. They've celebrated through clap-outs and bubbles and even graduations with different colored gowns. Many of you don't know that. But now we have our maroon gowns and we have our celebrations. And so this indeed is a celebration. Venture started out with 6 little graduates in 1988, and we've never looked back since then. We look to the future. We look to you for the you that you could be, and you ran with it. So today, yes, it is a big day. Do you remember the day that you came to Venture? You sat down in our library, not fully knowing what you were going to get yourself into. It was kind of awkward. You were kind of unsure, but you had to take a leap of faith and decide that you needed something different, and that's exactly what you got. From there, I must say, as many as 600 students are on the waiting list, and nonetheless, we took a chance on you and you took a chance on us. One thing that I can speak of is change. Change is inevitable. Good change or bad change, but it will occur. That step of faith you took that day was good change. You might not have felt it then, but it was. Do you remember when I asked you how many of you loved high school, and almost none of you raised your hand? And I would venture to say, if I ask you how many of you loved Venture, most of you would raise your hand, I would guess. I believe most of you would say that Venture was a changing point in your life, and some of you would even say that Venture literally saved your life, and that's what we're most proud about. I'm going off script, so y'all bear with me here. They told me not to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Anyway, Venture is an opportunity that was positive for you, but your journey's not over yet. See, your story is just beginning, and I ask you, what is next? I would venture to say that challenges are going to come your way. I would say that determination will be needed. I would say that good old hard work will have to take place. We tend to forget the hard work that you put into things. Many of you earn large number of credits. We don't just give credits out like Oprah. You get a credit, you get a credit. Each of you earned, and y'all don't know Oprah, it's okay. Oprah was a thing. Anyway, but you've earned those credits, and you've earned them faster than the normal student in any other high school. For that, we are proud of you. Now you embark on the rest of your life. You have something to be proud about, and we have something to be proud about, and that's you. You are the visual representation of our success. I won't give you too much advice because I know many adults have already done that for you, but take advantage of this opportunity you have in front of you. Don't let life pass you by. Aim to do something simply remarkable. You will fall, you will stumble, get back up and be resilient. Venture is a mixed bag for sure. That is who we are. All are accepted and all are helped no matter the situation. Nobody is turned away when help is needed. My hope is that you take all these things you've learned about life and do something with them. Use your problem-solving skills, use your mediation skills, use your conflict resolution skills and communication skills. Accept all people no matter the situation they are in, without judgment. I told you in orientation that the world is here to help you. You just have to want and accept the help. Yes, the world will judge you too. Prove them wrong. Make a difference. Now, we would like to give a few special honors tonight. As we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates, I would like to take a moment to recognize 2 of our Venture Vipers. As we all know, our graduation ceremony is a time of great joy and celebration, but it's also a reminder that not everyone gets to experience this moment. Tragically, 2 members of our Venture High School class in 2025, Jaden Aguilar and Power Allen, passed away before able to walk across the stage and receive their diplomas. As we honor the achievements of our graduates tonight, I want to acknowledge the impact Jaden and Power had on our community, and I am grateful that their families are here to join us with this celebration. At this time, I would ask Serena Aguilar to the stage to receive Jaden Aguilar's diploma on the behalf. Mom will come forward, and I want to present you with this diploma. So where's Mom at? Thank you, Mom, for being here. And at this time, I would like to call up Ella and Indigo Allen to the stage to accept Power Allen's diploma on the behalf. So sisters, come forward. Thank you all both. Now, will the graduates please stand? Please stand, graduates. President Chapa, Dr. Smith, and members of the school board, I proudly present to you the students who have successfully completed the academic and attendance requirements for graduation as prescribed by Texas Education Agency and the Arlington Independent School District. Congratulations to you graduates of Venture High School in 2025. And at this time, will the first graduates present themselves to receive their diplomas? I would like to remind everyone and friends and family that this is here to honor each student and their achievement. Out of respect, with special and solemn ceremony, we do ask that you keep the dignity of this honor and celebration a tradition. We request that you demonstrate your appreciation for each graduate with appropriate applause at this time. Graduates, you may be seated, so go ahead and be seated. Now we will present the diplomas.
Grace Acuna. Josue Albaran. Abril Alegria. Ashton Alexander. Takira Alexander. Mina Almasudi. Sylvia Alvarado. Grace Alvarez. Jimena Alvarez. Christopher Anderson. Sanaya Applewhite. Destiny Ashley. Kiari Ashley. Tristan Eskew. Derek Aini. Beiser. Erica Beiser. Annabelle Barajas. Angel Benavides. Jose Benavides. Marquise Hopkins. Come here. Braylon Blanchard. Raylin Borlin Ogantade. Vianney Calzadias. Marilyn Campos. Kenneth Canada. Hold on. Serenity Carbajal. I like that. Xavier Cardenas Ferris. Eileen Cardiel. Let her go a little bit. Amisadai Castillo. Julio Chavez. Elias Cisneros. Cocula. Maria Cocula. Oh, Lord. Galilea Contreras Martinez. Jeremiah Korn. You have another name. Cassandra Coronel. Jaden Cruces. Camilla Cruz. Dante Davis. Derek De La Garza. Diego Esparza. Xavier Esparza. De La Fels. Catherine Flores. Diego Garcia. Mercedes Gentry. Malik Ghali. Adrian Gilmore. Rugi Ning. Matthew Gonzalez. Sky Gonzalez. Giamante Gordon. Just a second. Evelyn Grau. Alyssa Grayer.
Diavier. No. Did I? Diavier.
Diavier Griggs. Jasmine Hancock. Amaya Hernandez. Victoria Hernandez. Hello, sir. Michael Highshaw. Devin Howard. Let it calm down a little bit. Lawrence Howard. I love those songs. Okay, Shantasia. Shantasia Hughley. Okay, before you walk, you better smile. Jaira Jones. Jocelyn Juarez. Bulungini Kalubi. Hey, just a second. Sutton Kowalski. Zakiah Lindsay. Hi, beautiful. Kiani Lowe. Danye Macareno. Christopher Maldonado. Kamari McCoy. Oh my God, we still got another bug. Hello. Emmanuel Martinez. Layla Mendez. Hi, Faith. Faith Midkiff. Katanya Milton. Hello. Okay, as you're walking, don't smack your ground because we're going to be taking a picture. Devin Mitchell. Catherine Montoya. Ryan Mora. Jamie Morales. You look so pretty. Anna Wynn. We got a 2-for-1 here. Chrissy and Kyla Owens. They're so cute. Brian Palma. Oh, fancy shoes. I like them. Jennifer Palomo. me say B? Okay. B. Palmer. Hello. Christopher Pearson. Noah Perez. I love you too. Talicia Perkins. That's the bow tie. Reginald Pointer. Diego Preciado. Xavier Quintanilla. Andres Ramirez. Nehemiah Ramirez. Ahmad Rasuli. Okay, hold on. Is it Brianna or Brianna? Brianna. That's what I thought, okay. Brianna Reed. Hi. Reckemeyer. Nathan Reckemeyer. Hello, ma'am. Rizzo. Angela Rizzo. You gotta smile. Okay, smile. Faith Robertson. Well, hello. Adam Rodriguez. Okay, hold on. Zaria. Zaria Miles.
You know how we do it over here.
Adrian Rubio. Demarian Ryan. Keep coming. Okay. Sarai Sanchez. Vincent Sanchez. I love that. Ania Scott. You ready? Yeah. Janiyah Shepard. We're getting close to the end. Okay. Patrick Cifuentes. Well, hello, Sarah. DeMarcus Smith. You just look so different. Kyler Stallings. Courtney Terrell. Destiny Valenzuela. You look so cute. Katasia Watson. Zaniyah Williams. Isaiah Woodard. You're so patient. Curtis Woody.
Okay.
Alayla Roten. And last but not least, Lauren Zahn.
All right. That was a long walk across there, but for the last time, Venture High School graduates, please stand. You may now. You can move your tassel from right to left, right to left. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Good stuff. This concludes our graduation ceremony. We do appreciate you attending. You will meet your graduates outside in the parking lot. Thank you and have a great evening.